Hi guys, so here is the last of those first 6 blank runes that Russell brought out in that first video. And I'm glad to be here so I can go watch the rest of his video. Because I didn't want to have any influence from his video feeding into what I was reading, okay? And so I'm really like I gotta go watch this. And I usually watch it on my other, I have another YouTube channel that's very old, and it's more, aligned with my older holistic wellness business. And I really never used it like I use this one, but it's tied into my YouTube music and Google account. And so, to be honest, I do not like watching ads. So I don't know I don't even know if Russell monetizes his videos, because I watch all of his videos on my other non-ad playing account. So anyway, I can't wait to get back to it and watch it. But I feel like I saved the best for last, even though it was the first symbol I wrote down, right? It's the last one that I am doing. It's kind of a little bit Celtic crossy, and I'm seeing it as being this gift of the secret tree, okay? The gift of the secret tree. Now, the Celtic cross, all right, it definitely, it was landmarks, right? It was used a lot for landmarks, and so you would know whose territory you were walking into, or to stay out of that territory if you did not want to go there. But to me, it's a symbol of protection, okay? And there's also, this is a bind rune, okay? So we have in here the rune of, and I probably, again, am slaughtering all of this. When I was trying to learn Danish, I can tell you, Influmiskeen, helicopter. My father-in-law says Influmiskeen for goodbye. Right? He went to Denmark, and people just probably looked at him like, what is wrong with that man? But we always joke that if you learn German, then you can learn the rest of the Scandinavian languages, because if you learn German, it's not that much of a jump to learn Swedish. You just have to put a few rocks in your mouth, and then if you want to go from Swedish to Danish, you just have to get drunk with the rocks in your mouth, okay? Sorry, Scandinavians. You probably think that you listen to me speak and you're probably like, what? How can you have 50% of your DNA being of our people? Sorry. But Jiafu, which is Venus, which is the gift, right? A gift. That is a part of this. We've got Wind, again, Venus, and Saturn. It's about joy of these secret friends, right? Like Saturn is like, I'm gruff and, I'm in charge, and yet secretly, right, there's this soft spot for Venus. And then you're the U tree, Jupiter, and your south node, right? So there's this hope of finding this place, right, of rebirth, this place where you can plant your seeds and grow into this understanding of who you are meant to be. All right, so tell me more about the gift of the secret tree. The gift of the secret tree here, okay? The gift, loving, right? When I think of Saturn and Uranus, because we've had a lot of Saturn square Uranus in and out this year, okay, I think of the Berlin Wall, because we were in a Saturn-Uranus square when the wall came down. So I think about, right, Saturn is being the wall, and Uranus picking up the hammer and taking it to the wall and breaking through. But in Saturn's heart, it is Venus, right, that has broken through and has opened up this gift of love, tender touch, affection, love, right? The gift of this secret tree is nurturing. Very Empress energy here, cultivating, loving, mothering. Okay, and after all of the other energy we've seen as I've gone through these, I'm finding it is a gift, right? To see that loving, nurturing energy coming in. Tell me a little bit more about, okay, the gift of the secret tree. 9 of Wands. And there is a tree in this card, and there is death, and there is the noose, and there is the Emperor, okay, because of the horns, right? The Emperor standing here, still with a little bit of cold feet. His heels are blue. And he's standing here at the gift of the secret tree. I see this as being Saturn. Saturn standing there, trying to remain hard and cold, right? But underneath it all, underneath all of that guard, within Saturn's heart, Venus is warming, right? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And all of a sudden, Saturn doesn't know what to work on, right? In the upright, Saturn is this world, that world, this world, right? Like, I am controlling it all. Like, I am the controller. I don't let anyone come in. Like, I kill all of my heirs because I'm not going to let anyone come in, right? To take over my throne, to take over my spot, my place in time. And yet, in reverse, this nurturing, loving energy has come in. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Has come in, and suddenly there is this spark, right? Something here opening up this. It's almost like Saturn and Uranus, right? Like this spark is going to crack a hole in Saturn's shell. Beautiful energy. So tell me a little bit more, Spirit, about the gifts of the secret tree. Okay, the gifts of the secret tree. Ace of Swords. Okay, mental clarity and foundation. Look at that, right? Like there is this to me is the divine ram here, okay? I see now. I see you, Venus. And look at what you're doing to me, right? And the Empress in reverse, right? Perhaps the gift of the secret tree is that the only one that can see the Empress as she is in this loving, nurturing energy is Saturn. Everyone else, okay, they may not see her beauty and her abundance. She may feel overlooked, but Saturn sees her. Okay, Saturn sees the gift that she is. 9 of acorns, okay? 9 of pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And it's the jaguar. So there's this, the moon. Okay, there's this illumination that's happening here. Power and perseverance. Where, again, right? Things are changing. Things are shifting. Almost like perhaps some of the Celtic crosses had to be shifted and broken down, okay, as landmarks had to change, as land ownership shifted from one colonization to another. Okay? So tell me more about the gift of the secret tree. They are the lovers. They are the mirror souls. They are divine. They are deeply connected. Okay? When the secret tree comes up, you cannot deny in your heart of hearts that you are of the same, that you are deeply tied together. Okay? Knight of Wands, impulsiveness. Saturn can be impulsive. And we've got the Empress here, okay, on the card, where Saturn is trying to keep his feet cold, trying to keep control, okay? And yet, right, with the Empress right there, there can be some impulsive, I want to say, right, force, sometimes maybe even, because this is another one that if we reverse it, it looks the same, but there's an energy of trying to force this gift, okay, into being submissive. And this gift cannot be submissive, okay? It just can't happen that way. And I also feel as if Saturn is a younger energy than Venus, okay? And Saturn is trying to prove themselves to Venus, okay? And here we have Venus is just that loving, that happiness, that joy, the sun, right? Kind of waving here at Saturn in the Emperor's energy of, hey, it's okay. You don't have to prove yourself at all, right? That is the gift. We are love, okay? Love, no matter even at a distance. That is the gift of the secret tree, is just to be love. How do you be in separation? Sometimes separated by a wall, okay, like the Berlin Wall. Sometimes separated by this wall, separated by a distance. And yet, how do you be that love? How do you be that? Because that is the gift. Okay, Six of Swords here. I love this card because it's as if Mother Earth has pulled up all of this molten rock, right? All of this hot molten energy to shield them on their journey, keeping their journey secret, okay? Keeping them walking this path, right? All is well. We are all taken care of, right? And I feel like I can see like people going from the east, right, or to the west, sneaking people past the wall. Because we know those sort of things happened. And then we have the Chariot, right? And we've got the pink heart chakra open here, which is the soul's heart chakra to me. And we do have, right, Saturn. And then we have Venus, and perhaps, right, Venus is like got this community, or has the children, right? I'm raising the children of the future. And we've got, okay, Pachamama here, High Priestess energy, okay, coming in, right? This is all mother protection, okay, coming in, protecting the children, okay, protecting this energy. Bottom of the deck, yeah, there's the world. There is Pachamama, okay, and the Empress. There we go. This is all the gift of the secret tree, okay, is that gift of Pachamama, okay, who to me is, Pachamama is the creator of this cosmology, okay. Tell us a little bit more about the gift of the secret tree. Yeah, Pachamama, Venus, bringer of fire. Okay, fire from deep within the earth to warm the earth, okay, to bring life out of the oceans and into life on the land. And there's the Three of Fire, okay, and at a point where the earth is no longer habitable, right? There's this energy that we will rise up, we will survive. But I also see this Three of Fire as being, right, like this sneaking over the wall. Like, here is Saturn sneaking to go see Venus, right? Because I see Venus below. I see the fire, right? I see the fire below. Saturn is heading there to be there with Venus. All right, give me an animal oracle. Tell me a little bit more about the gift of the secret tree. Thank you, Spirit. And here comes the jaguar, right? I think this says, I'm feeling there's something about the intuition. But it is about, okay, this is belief, right? And it's the 9. Believe. Okay, Saturn is coming back to Venus. Love is going to rise up. The illumination, the jaguar is of the west. Okay, the illumination here, the jaguar, because this jaguar has come out, right? So when I see in the darkness, I see the black jaguar, okay? The stealth jaguar, right? The very intelligent, I'm not fearful of anything jaguar. This jaguar is the jaguar of spots, right? Like, I have seen what I have created. I have seen what I desire, right? I mean, he almost looks as if he's about to cry. I've seen that. And the light has shone on me, right? Divine feminine. Mother. I see that it is my time now to come to you, to bring myself in to protect and hold you, and to believe that the answer to all of this is love. The secret of this gift is love. The gift of the secret tree is that this is the tree of love. All right? I love that. Okay? Because love protects. Love is the highest frequency of all. All right, guys? So that was fun. That was tiring. That was enchanting, and I hope you enjoyed this crazy ride. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Russell, for bringing out these frequencies and for letting me perhaps slaughter some of it a little bit in my own little shamanic approach to things. Okay, much love, guys. Bye.